here we go. So another 3 minutes for this awesome ride. So I have 3 of my good friends joining me for the ride. 2 more minutes. One more minute. Okay, so this is 3:29. We leave exactly in 3:30. So all my friends are here. Nitro. Okay. So 3:30. Sing the ride. Okay, let's go. So here we roll. So when I shared this initiative with my friends, they all were very eager to join me, and yeah, you have 3 of my friends here doing the Sing the Ride with me. So it's exactly 3:30 PM in India, Bangalore, and we ride for Sing the Planet. I'm literally having goosebumps when I'm doing this ride, thinking about all the motovloggers, all the bikers around the world riding in the same time all across the world. Oh, it's a massive feeling. Like I said in my video before, it was Vikas who had shared this initiative with me, and I was very happy, very eager to participate. So I have a good friend of mine, Nitro, joining us. I will share the link for his YouTube channel as well. And then we have Harsha, Arango, and myself doing the Sing the Planet ride here in Bangalore. So the topic for or the cause for this year is world peace. It's a very massive cause, in the sense humanity has been there for a long time. We don't seem to live in a world still which is 100% peaceful, or which preaches world peace. But compared to whatever advancements we have done in technology, we have internet, we have a camera which sits on my helmet. Technological advancements are plenty. We have come a far way on technology, or science and technology, on research. But the basic human necessity of living peacefully is something which I'm not very sure how long will we take to live in a country or live in a world with world peace. We all want to be in a country or in the world which is peaceful, which doesn't get involved in violence, killing. But every day, every hour, what you see on the news, on the TV, on the internet, on YouTube, somewhere or some part of the world, you definitely see some violence going on. So what do we do about it, or can we do something about it? Yeah, so this is something which we are trying to do as part of the initiative, right? World peace might be a larger ball game, wherein you would require a lot of leaders of the world subscribing for such a common cause. But what can we do? You know, what I feel, guys, is, so it all comes down to the individual, right? So what does world peace mean to you, or let's say what does peace mean to you? For me, it means living in harmony, doing what you can or you want to do without it being harmful, or without it being an offensive thing to somebody else. So this requires some amount of understanding or compassion between each and every individual. Let's say, for example, you know, this bike ride. This is peaceful. Why? Because we have a common interest. But we make sure that we are not, you know, creating any nuisance to everybody else riding, right? By having a discipline, you know, by following a formation, and this is a peaceful ride. So what it means is, you know, you need to have a certain amount of understanding as to you know, how to live in harmony. Every individual has his or her own tastes and preferences and likings and dislikings. How do we live together as one big family, or how do we live together as human beings, is, you know, together without troubling each other, is what I think is called peace. You take India per se, the biggest preacher of non-violence, or the biggest preacher of world peace, or doing any initiatives peacefully, is our great you know, Mahatma Gandhi. And he did lay down you know, certain facts, saying that yes, if you think world peace is possible, it is possible. If you think through non-violence you can win certain causes, yes, it is possible. And he has done it in a brilliant fashion. And yeah, you need to have a lot of tolerance. You need to have a lot of compassion when you're looking at, or when you're talking about peace, right? So, you know, that's what world peace is for me. It all starts from an individual, from you, and then, you know, it goes on to your family, it goes on to your kids, it goes on to the society where you're living, then, you know, the country where you're living, the state where you're living. And once, you know, you have yourself living peacefully, or preaching for a peaceful world, right? So, yep, that's a start. That's what is needed as of now in this part of the world. We are much more peaceful country than most of the other worlds, considering the dynamics, or the amount of people following multiple religions, following multiple beliefs, you know, living peacefully in this country. It's amazing. So thank you, Document Rights, Vikas, for sharing such initiative, and I'm very happy, or I'm very proud to say that you know, I'm participating, and my friends here are participating in this initiative, and we're all here subscribing for world peace. A world wherein everybody lives peacefully is when I think, humanity has matured, or we have evolved as human beings. Till that time, whatever technological developments, whatever we do, it's more selfish.
World peace, I think, majorly is about anti-terrorism, no wars, and we kind of correlate it with biking. It's something we love to be peaceful. You ride anywhere in the world you want. A lot of people ride across the world. I mean, what's your take on that?
My take would be that our group is a very diverse group. We come from different places, from different backgrounds, from different walks of life, and probably this symbolizes what world peace is, that people, though they come from different varied backgrounds, we have a common goal. We came out here, we wanted to enjoy our ride, and that's how we always do it, and probably we should apply the same thing to our life, and probably the whole world should learn from, not just us, I mean from biking as a culture, that the people of different backgrounds can coexist. It's just that you have to have the openness and the open-mindedness to accept each other as we are. So, Vinay.
Great.
So what I feel is, we are moving towards, let's say, being national citizens to world citizens, and events like these are very encouraging, and I would, in the future too, participate in such events and make sure that everybody is aware that the borders are more or less, namesake.
Man-defined.
And we would rather, stay together as one, let's say, human race, than be divided, because the world is a small place now thanks to internet, and the way this was propagated on the YouTube was really fantastic. So I really look forward to it, and hope this meets its purpose. Thank you.
So thank you, my friends, for doing this Sing the Ride with me, and thank you Document Rides, Vikas, for this wonderful initiative.
World peace. Can you go again?
What is his name?
We don't generally ride in this part of the time, so I'm not pretty sure how everybody else is feeling, but there it goes. Sing the Planet. This is for you guys.